You don't say a whole lot. Okay, you're shy. That's cool.
This job has a whole lot of perks.
We got a whole lot of stuff coming in.
Why don't you tell me how you killed Mr. Colbert, and I promise you're gonna feel a whole lot better.
A whole lot of legitimate ways for me to use that skill.
Come on, Saul. I ain't got time to kibitz with you. I got a whole lot of meat to cut.
When I used to hide hell, I slept in the chicken coop a whole lot of nights.
Do you guys have any questions? You don't say a whole lot. Okay, you're shy. That's cool. Follow me this way.
Oh, this job has a whole lot of perks.
It's not gonna dry up on us, is it?
We got a whole lot of stuff coming in. The way nobody could ever trace.
Yes.
Why don't you tell me how you killed Mr. Colbert, and I promise you're gonna feel a whole lot better. Not.
People's minds, but after what happened, there weren't a whole lot of legitimate ways for me to use that skill.
You're a good man.
Oh, come on, Saul. I ain't got time to kibitz with you. I got a whole lot of meat to cut.
I'm closing down the shop.
A little. And I was scared and I used to run. I used to hide hell. I slept in the chicken coop a whole lot of nights. And
Look at Ray now. Ain't she precious? She gonna break a whole lot of hearts.
Say hello to your brother. This is your brother Corey. You remember Corey?
Hey, Jancy, it'd be a whole lot easier if someone were to help us.
I am ashamed for you right now. Are you serious?
There's something in the sky. Hold on, I'll tell you. When I get down. Stop running off.
Grand gestures that preferably did not require a whole lot of follow-up.
And if you don't, we got a whole lot of nuclear hell we're gonna bring down and rain on you. And what do you think this governor...
See, let me explain something to you. See, the way I figure this war would be over a whole lot sooner if you boys just turn right on around, head on back down.
I want you to be part of it.
You're about to make a whole lot of people around here real happy because that little stunt at the press conference.
Falling in love again. It is too much work. I think we would all be a whole lot better off if you just packed up your things and left.
I thought somebody famous had just walked in to get a drink, you know? He was a whole lot of magic.
I'm Charlie.
Representation. Token. Don't twist my words, Aaron. What I'm saying is that there's a whole lot at stake here. And this is a necessary political compromise.
We are not here to...
Yes, you are, Congressman. Saving everybody. It's a whole lot more complicated than that. Now, Corporal Melvin, he's been drawing these pictures and he...
To muddy the water, that's what for. Spread a whole lot of damn nonsense to get us chasing our tails. The point is this. He's heading for home.
Okay, round the world party, third floor. Come on, let's go. There's a whole lot of ugly, but there's a lot more alcohol, so come on, let's go.
Yeah, I would. Questions, Doug, so we can fine-tune the ego program. You answer honestly, you'll enjoy yourself a whole lot more. Your sexual orientation.
Hetero.
They mind dying a whole lot less than you do.
It is. You'll feel a whole lot better.
I don't want to feel better.
Honey.
I don't care.
You just drinking club soda then, is that it?
That's it, I'm sorry.
Well, you're gonna feel a whole lot better than I will tomorrow morning.
Reuben is a union man.
I tell you one thing for sure. You had to kill a whole lot of Krauts to get them medals. How many'd you take out, you reckon? 50? 50?
What's going on? There's a whole lot of men sitting together on one side, and one man keeps pointing at the colored man.
Looks like business is pretty good.
A whole lot better than it was now that they caught them Satanists and murdered them little boys.
We'll get to the point, but for your information, skinny bitch, black men and a whole lot of motherfucking white men have had plenty fun adoring my ass. There.
Getting a whole lot slower.
Now, Didi,
Neytiri.
Interested in what's down below the earth and what's above it. There isn't a whole lot of material to be found on the subject of rocketry. So I've been kind of stumbling around in the dark.
Liar, mi negro amigo.
Yeah, it do sound a whole lot like that, don't it? But I still ain't done.
I'm saying that if we take out the stone, there's still a whole lot of vision left, perhaps the best parts.
Can we do that?
How you feel?
A lot more than 1 year older. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Ooh. That is just a whole lot of pretty and a whole lot of crazy.
What's up, man?
Not a whole hell of a lot, man. Just been saying words over Jericho.
Hurrying and scrounging around for. Looks like a whole lot of nothing to me.
But it's gonna pain and probably embarrass your father a whole lot more. So you might want to reflect on what that kind of
His neck's broken. He couldn't have felt a whole lot. Was he really drunk?
When you're brought up the way I am, the way most people are in this country, there's not a whole lot of discussion about homosexuality or, what do you call it, alternate lifestyles.
You know, since then I've done a lot of things. But I mean, you know, a lot has happened to me since we last saw each other. Some good, some bad, like life, you know, mostly good.
And it's our passion.
Your film testament is worth a whole lot more than one more TV series, Mick.
My film testament?
I want you all to remember that tonight at the concert.
Are we really going to sing before a whole lot of people tonight?
Of course, look, the Von Trapp family singers, and here you are.
They be fucking in San Quentin.
How you doing?
A whole lot of fucking.
Well, it won't be for long. After tomorrow, this town's gonna smell a whole lot better.
Ike, why don't you slow down on that a little bit?
But I'll have to sneak past Mom. And her ears have gotten a whole lot better since she went blind.
You know, like a man and a woman couple. Cause a cab driver will pick up a couple a whole lot faster than they will two nigga men.
A fighter pilot? Wow. I feel a whole lot more safe knowing that, man.
All right, say goodnight to Mr. Marshall, Rennie.
We could give it to somebody who's not going to arrest us, who's really nice for a whole lot of money. I think it's a really good balance between both of your points of view.
We're billing you out at $400 an hour, my friend. I don't see a whole lot of pro bono work in your immediate future.
I figured you came down here to make sure I didn't fuck this up.
Oh, there's the Ginsbergs, the Guttenbergs, and the Goldbergs. Oh, a whole lot of birds. I don't know them all. $10.
This is what the people want.
W-shaped constellation right there, that's Cassiopeia. And Cassiopeia A gives off a whole lot of radio signals. I actually listen to that a lot. It's a remnant